ladies and gentlemen, the LCU is burning. It is literally a dumpster fire. I woke up from my slumber and I had like 3 stories I had to catch up on. And then I didn't find out that shit was being talked about me before I jumped up on a panel yesterday. So we're going to address that too. I'm like, bro, what the hell? All right. Start the damn music. Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed. T's hot, mask off. Let's go. Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life, well I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Fill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Larco Reaper, sign a deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked. Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep that mess. I wear black cause I bury the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama, unless you're ready for the choir. Fill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. So one by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Larco Reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Larco Reaper, end of the show.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. There's a lot to talk about. There's some stuff I'm not even going to talk about because I don't have the time to talk about it. And then there's stuff that I have to talk about because I jumped on a panel yesterday not knowing the shit that was talked about me before I jumped on the panel. I didn't know
you were
that.
completely blindsided.
I was like, and I didn't even find out that this shit was talked until after midnight tonight. So like,
oh, that doesn't
4
help
hours,
anything.
between 3 to 4 hours ago. I did not find that out until then.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes,
okay.
let's get into it because
Wait.
it was intense.
We're
I
going
watched
to.
some of it.
We're going to.
I watched some of it and I got annoyed.
Yeah.
I got annoyed.
We're going to, but real quick, I got to explain this. Okay, look. So I have face paints. All right? I got black, white, silver, and that's a dark blue right here. And then I have these crayons, which is a red, right? For $10, you tell me what you want me to color, and it has to be skin that's showing, okay? I don't trust half you motherfuckers, all right? All right? And listen, with every $10 spent for this, right, it goes towards me getting back the Balls Boys for what they did to me too. I'm catching strays everywhere. These motherfuckers had them do surgery on me for prizes.
Oh my word.
They literally...
You're in the line of fire. You're in the line of fire with everyone.
I sit all by myself. Well, not by myself, but I'm over here at 4 a.m. minding my business. I got people talking shit on me and then acting nice to me when I jump on their panel. And then I got people doing surgery on me. What?
It's not Xylee gets real. It's Xylee catch strays.
Yo, bro, what
we need
the
that
hell?
in the Xylee-verse.
And I'm
we
losing
need that
my
in the
voice.
Xylee-verse.
And I'm losing my voice. So,
Still.
ladies and gentlemen, all right? For every $10 that you spend, that goes towards that. So, like, say you spent a 20 and I have to paint 2 places or 2 things you want painted, whether it's a word or paint your eyes or whatever, okay? It's like, say you gave me a 20, that counts towards 2. Towards the 0 out of 20, all right? Listen, I want to get their asses back. And the funny fact is their docket team is my docket team also. So they can get you back. And we're going to get you back good. Oh my God, yes. I've already discussed with them how I want to get you back. Just saying.
Xylee gets back.
Bruh. All right, so let's go ahead and start this shit here.
Start the Gitchy stuff.
Because I was like, ma'am, the fuck? And that goes into some other shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. Xylee, I don't think you thought this through. Black paint and face. I'm not doing the whole face. I only have a little bit. I don't have enough for the whole face. So what would you like for me to paint? Like, would you want me to write your name on my forehead? Because I'm not doing my whole face. Not for $10.
Just like heck across the forehead very quickly.
You want me to do heck? Can we put your name? You want me to put your name? Is that what you want? Oh, God. Oh, God. Tell me now. Is that what you want?
Harley Quinn sees they're trying to fight the... Oh, Run for Breakfast says kitty whiskers.
Look, I'll even do a little red nose for the kitty whiskers. Red, motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. It's that weird wax silicone above it, and then your camera blurs as well. Whiskers.
Yo, I'm good at this.
You are. I was a cat for Halloween a couple of years ago, and I needed to do mine and my no longer sister's friend's makeup look as well. And it was intense.
Oh my God, y'all are killing me! Okay, hold on.
A mustache.
Heck, what do you want me to paint, Heck?
I can't see. Heck hasn't said anything as far as I know.
Rastov wants a mustache.
Heck says that'll do to write Heck on the forehead.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Just above the kitty whiskers. Yeah. Rastov says mustache. And then Zeepish is attempting to start drama with you already, going, I heart your mama. But where must that go? Where must the I heart your mama go? And I would be participating in this, but I have a business meeting. I've got to leave.
Yeah, she's only with me for an hour today.
So I've got to leave because I've got a business meeting at 6 o'clock. So I've got to head out at an hour in. Otherwise, trust me, I would be joining in. This would be so much fun. And I've got stuff for this to do. So if you want, tomorrow I can do this. And then I'll because I've got to redo my makeup anyway for the Halloween contest on Thursday, which reminds me, guys, please tune in for the Halloween contest on Thursday night. I am very, very excited about it. I know Zay is doing an amazing job over on Rewind with her full body paint and her wig.
God,
yes. Oh,
she's so pretty. I hate her.
She looked amazing. That wig. Zay, if you get a chance to grow your hair out and do that to your hair, please do, because that was glorious.
Where am I putting I love your mama?
I haven't seen it yet. Zeepish says forehead. Zeepish, we can't do forehead because Heck's on the forehead. Pick another spot. Arm, neck, chin. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what Zay pulls out. I'm very excited to see what Zay pulls out because she's amazing at cosplays and what she does.
I'll put it. I ain't putting it on the Puerto Rican
You've already
side.
got the heart there, or you've already got the heart there. So do the eye,
okay,
and then the heart, and then down with your mama. There we go. But I'm very excited. What do you think Billy's gonna do for her Halloween look? Oh wait, he's doing the
There we go.
Oh fuck, the Labubu. There we go.
My arm's gonna burn off. Okay, how many was that? I gotta
That
go
was
and
a
count
few.
now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Listen, we gotta get back these balls, boys, because they fucked me over today, the motherfuckers. No, that's the wrong one. This one.
I'm excited to see what you do. On my way to the meeting, I'm going to be listening and, keeping my ear out to see what happens.
All right, we are 4 out of 20.
Yay. We're
How
getting
am I
there.
supposed to give serious commentary looking like this?
I can't wait. I can't wait for the clips of you going off at Gidgey for Gidgey to play later. And you're just sitting there with the mustache and whiskers and
All right, we're doing Gidgey
it's going to be
first.
absolute brilliant.
All right, we're doing Gidgey first to get it out of the way.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this timestamp first. All right. Let's get. Am I already at 1.5? Yes. All right. Here we go.
So I thought, oh, I'm not going to go up there because nobody needs like the weird lady who doesn't drink.
No, I was glad you went up there.
Wait.
Oh man,
By the way, if whenever I do a drinking stream again, Cat Lady, if you want to come up, listen. Gidgey could have even came up there, and I would have been nice to her. I was drunk. Okay. Yo, mama could have probably went up there, and I would have probably been nice to him. I was drunk. I love everybody when I'm drunk.
He would have had fun.
Yeah.
He would have actually had fun. But unfortunately, your mama is allergic to fun.
True.
she was so happy. It was so freaking cute. Now don't tell Xylee that I said she was cute because I don't think that she would like that.
That bitch hates me. I was listening to her this morning. My apology yesterday, because I said that going after someone's physical looks is beneath me. That makes me, I don't even remember the word, but I'm saying it's beneath me because as a human being, as a mature woman, if I'm going after someone's looks, that's pretty fucking pathetic. I mean, it was a dig on myself, so I don't understand, but I can't make her happy. I've given up trying. It's okay. We can agree that we are not going to agree, but what I don't like is when someone uses infinity statements like, she is, all of her apologies are. You know, that's not fair. That's not fair to do to me.
Something that really irritates me.
What?
I'm pretty sure I made both of those statements.
Oh, really? Did you? Because I'm pretty sure I made some statement. Well, I made a statement about her apology too. But I will say this: those are opinions. I get to say what my opinions are about what you do. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. And guess what? You get to say your opinions about my opinions.
Exactly. It's very simple. But I'm pretty sure I'm the one that also said that she doesn't have a good track record for apology videos so far. I said something along those lines. So I did say something about that.
Yeah.
Granted, it wasn't an definitive statement of like she's always, going to be like this. It was just so far, she has not had the greatest of apology videos.
True.
Prepared for a hole in the ground, okay?
And see, that's just it with Xylee. I have nothing to say, but for some reason, she is intent on constantly talking about me. And, what she did today, I was kind of like, that's kind of a nothing burger, but okay, but it wasn't obvious because it's me. Anybody else would have made that apology and Savage had that half-ass response. She wouldn't have covered it, but it was me. So apparently that was a big story because remember, she only covers the big stories. It's.
Let me tell you something.
No.
I don't only just cover the big stories, but that's normally what I do cover. But see, I'm not Rewind, so here, check this out. I don't even have to cover the LCU if I don't want to.
No, we could pull up Bo Black's history and cover that since he's in the Discord.
Yeah, I could do deep dives on anyone on the whole entire internet if I wanted to. I'm interested in what's going on in the LCU. I can also cover small stories. Do you know who broke the fact that you and Savage are in your little war? It was me. No one was talking about it. So you know what I do? I keep up with the war between you and Savage. And it is absolutely my right to do so.
And Rewind's not covering it, so we get to cover it.
Thank you.
Like, look, it's very obvious. You've been told by how many people? Anyway, you're right. And I shoot guns, you're right. I apologize too much. And I apologize too much to Xylee is my main example that I apologized way too much to. Yes, I made an apology yesterday to the Queen Show, and I'm done with that. But Xylee is someone I've apologized to way too much. I've tried, I get it, and I'm cool with it. But I'm going to start calling it out. And when you say that I'm, all these different things, that is your opinion. That is not who I am. And I'm going to make sure.
When have I ever said? Yes, it's my opinion.
You're allowed an opinion. It's an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. I have an opinion of people. I have an opinion of Billy. You have an opinion of Billy. They might match, they might not, but it's an opinion. You're allowed to have it.
Dear Gidgy, you know what I do? I do commentary. You know what commentary is? Commentary is an explanation or discussion of a subject, event, or text, which can be either written or spoken. Spoken commentary often provides live descriptions like during a sports broadcast, while written commentary can be essays, analysis, or set of notes explaining and criticizing the work. The goal is to provide a deeper understanding or personal perspective on the topic. Opinions is part of that.
It's an opinion. The thing
And
is,
then here's the thing.
is-
You know what I like to do? I'll give my opinions about things. And then a lot of my opinions, I back them up with facts. And that bullshit you pulled there is the fact that you sound like a used car salesman because you're trying to get people, because you called me a hypocrite later on, and that you said, like, you called me a hypocrite like twice. And that's you being that used car salesman bullshit, trying to get the people to watch you go, Xylie's a hypocrite. Where's Xylie's a hypocrite? I've been said what I said about you. Guess what? You get to have an opinion too. Do you know how many people have I feel wrong opinions about me because they go off on the narrative, oh, Xylie's a bitch, Xylie's this, Xylie that. But the people who actually know me know how I am. Just saying.
It's true. And the thing is, it's an opinion, not a dick. She shouldn't take it so hard.
Exactly. All right. Miss, I guess it's, I'm just going to say Miss. Miss says, hey, Xylie, I was wondering what the name of the heated coffee mug warmer thing you love is called. It's called Ember. I don't know where the name is. It's called an Ember, E-M-B-E-R. All right. Mr. Boom Boom Pow wants F you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. You're going on the other arm. Shit.
There we go.
I got to do this left-handed too. F you.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow.
Fuck, he's got such a long name too.
Yes. I'm glad to see him in the chat though. I see him everywhere else and I'm like, I never see him in the mornings. But hello, Boom Boom, Mr. Boom Boom Pow.
Boom.
So happy to see you here.
Jesus Christ, this is hard left-handed. Boom.
Granted, it is easier for me to see chat now because it's right in front of me. My tablet used to be on the side here.
Shit, it's going in my elbow.
You're gonna run out of space. You're gonna run out of space. I can tell you now,
wait.
tattooing the elbow is lots of fun.
Oh wait, I know, I see all those tattoos you have. I forgot one.
I have
Boom.
tons.
Fuck. Hold on.
I even like
Boom.
little Halloween ones. Like,
Fuck you,
I love
Mr.
Halloween.
Boom Boom Pow! All right, and they want
You're
to.
always here. I'm sorry, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. I guess it's because my tablet used to be on the side, and now it's actually in front of me, so I can see things a little bit better as well. And Naughty Kitty comes in with, tell the truth on them, you tell them, Xylie, now, your mama for prez done like a rainbow curve just below your hairline, please.
I can't. Wait, like a rainbow?
Like-
right,
Like around here.
right here? Okay. I can do that. I think I can.
Oh, that's gonna be...
I gotta fill
Oh,
in
a
the eyebrows.
unibrow as well. There we go.
Okay, I got that.
There we go. The pigeon brows.
Okay, naughty. I'm gonna tell you
That's
now.
gonna be
I'm gonna
fun.
do this, but you are gonna get banned as soon as I get done. Okay, just to let you know. I'm going to ban you from my chat for making me do this. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, hold on. What am I putting? Yo, mama. or Prez?
Your mama for prez. Yeah, start like really low down and then go across.
Okay, let's put the 4 here. Hold on.
Yeah,
Fuck. I'd rather just use this.
it's not working. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for the Yo Mama commentary on how you had to have his name on you twice. It's going to be
Right.
really fun.
Shit.
We're getting there.
All right, there's 4. All right.
It's going to be so entertaining having this here.
Fuck you.
But yes, guys, remember that brings us, I think, up to 7 or 8 of the yellows to get back at bulls. They decided to operate on Xylie, which is, first of all, how dare you take my co-host and fucking operate on her? That's rude.
It was
I'm trying
rude.
here. It was very rude. It was. And then Yeah, for 10, you can pretty much put on whatever you want on Xylee, which is very entertaining. We are getting so close to this being your next Halloween look, Xylee.
Bro, this sucks. Okay. Oh, I'm
How
gonna
do you plan
fuck
on
up
taking
your mama.
this off?
I didn't think that far. I'm gonna be honest.
Did you at least get micellar water?
Not yet. I'm fucked.
Okay. So this is the milk trick then. Because milk on a cotton bud and then just like over should help.
Does soy milk work? Because that's the only milk I have.
I don't know, because the lactose properties inside milk, not the lactose properties, the lactic acid inside milk is what helps get rid of the makeup.
Okay, so I'm screwed.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
I have makeup wipes.
That might work. That
Okay.
might work. Just don't be rough. It might be tempting to be rough, but don't be rough. Otherwise, you're going to have a red face for quite a while. It's very scary. But you're getting there. And then the last one, the A.
I'm running out of room. There we go.
There we go. Now it just looks like you've got a really hectic hairline.
Mine's brand that person. All right, add 3. Hold on. Let me add 3 real quick.
Yeah, there we go. We're at 7.
Yes, we're at 7.
7 out of 20.
Okay, so now that we've passed all that, here's my explanation. That is the reason why I covered the Gidgey and what's her name, Savage thing is because we were the ones who broke it here on this channel first, right?
Yes.
I am allowed to do that because I find it interesting. Get over it.
It's also fun watching them fight.
It is. It's a
like-
fun
it's like
drama.
It's like watching Becky 2.0, but instead of having, it's like the Temu version of the Tina and Becky fight. Instead, it's Savage and Gidgey.
Somebody needs to pay for a goatee. That would be perfect. Just a little soul
would-
patch
just like a
right
little-
here.
Little one.
All right. So this is what happened on Queens today.
Lady.
I always have it.
Okay.
Somebody sent it to me this morning. I even had
look
to.
at-
I had
What
just
the
woke
fuck
up.
is that, George Washington?
Actually, Rick is right. You even gave her credit for following Peace Day. Yeah, because it was only us two. The first 2
Yes.
shows of the circuit were the only ones who followed Peace Day. And that's true.
Yes.
I did give her credit for that. The fuck?
And on crack.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Oh, Lord have mercy on us.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
Tina.
All right, cool.
She
I like
must
it. I'm-
enjoy being a little dancing puppet for her over there. That's what I'm saying. She must love having
Yeah.
to do
Thank you, Tina, for the goatee. I'm going to do it now.
everything because I ain't seen
Thank
the
you,
other one
Tina.
do nothing.
Nothing. Always
Not
talking about,
a
well, I
damn
ain't seen
thing.
Albert do shit. Bitch, I ain't seen you get up off your fucking fat ass either. But hey, let's move on. I'm sorry.
We'll get there. Don't worry. So I was sitting there and somebody hit me up. I was in there making my little babies her cereal. You know, I had my earbud in listening, and somebody said you need to go to this timestamp. I'm like, all right. And then I heard this. Tina.
Oh, shit.
The mother part is going to keep her mouth shut, but
Viva's demise, I'll tell you right now how it got brought into this universe. It's because Savage had somebody digging around in Glammy's shit online. She found one stream that was somewhere that Glammy had missed getting rid of it, that was for her friends and family, and was never meant to be for the LCU. And Savage decided to bring it into the LCU.
No.
And then Glammy had to respond to it. So
Lie.
that's how that originally
was back
happened.
on
And we
Milk-
even
oh,
found
yeah.
out she was a parent.
You had nothing to do with that, Savage. Glammy did that shit, I believe, when she was with CD-ROM, if I remember correctly.
Glammy goes into here, into the Discord, at 10 o'clock in the morning, public announcement. Savage is not to blame for the conversation that happened. I have no idea who. Please leave Savage alone about it. Truly would like the convo to be left alone. Thank you. It wasn't Savage.
Yeah.
I jumped up
No,
on
she stopped
Queens.
blaming. Yeah.
I jumped
She didn't
up.
blame Savage at all.
No, she didn't. So I don't know where Cat Lady got this from. And I've talked to Cat Lady about it, so I'm not going to go in as hard, right? But I will say this. It was my friend in the Discord who went to Glammy because there were already rumblings. Because here's the thing. You connect your YouTube channel to Discord, people see and you don't hide it, people are going to click and they're going to look through your YouTube channel to see if you're a YouTuber. Glammy had a video on there from about 5 years ago. It was my friend that went to her and told Glammy to hide it. Savage, I don't even think Savage was here, but there was rumblings going on about Glammy having that video on her channel, and it was my friend who went and told her, you need to get rid of that. Savage had nothing to do with it.
Thing. Glammy seems very not so tech savvy, to put it in an easy way. Glammy is not exactly tech savvy. So to have something up and then 5 years later forget that it's there is a very big possibility. She's not going to go and check her channel every couple of months to see how her video is doing if it was something just for the family. But at the same time, and this is just me throwing out a thing here, if I create a video that I want just my friends and family to do, I would then private the video and then just give them the link, because with the link you can still see the video.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. Either that, or just get,
but I don't
or
know if she
download it
would
and get
do
rid of
that.
it, or download it and get rid of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But Savage had nothing to do with that, and Cat Lady now knows this. All right, but yeah, Savage had nothing to do with it. So I don't know what kind of wrong information she got, but that stuff was like I said, there was already a rumbling about it, and my friend took care of it.
Do we know if that TikTok video exists where she spoke about it?
I don't know.
That Tina mentioned.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
We should
Jenna
probably
told
look at that.
I have no
probably,
clue.
like, take a look and see.
Yeah.
No, I'll see if I can find it. Sorry.
Jenna Tolls, you want the goatee? Tina already paid for the goatee, so tell me if you want something else. And Stemis, they already got the goatee, so... Oh, wait. Little teacup next to the goatee. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I'm doing it red.
Oh, it's for the tea you're spelling. Tiny little teacup. I've got a teacup tattooed on me.
Do you really?
Like over there. Yeah. A little skull and crossbones teacup. I love it. It's my little cup of poison.
I'm doing it red because I'm not going to get accused of shit.
No, definitely. Because if you just keep going with the black, eventually we're going to have a boogie incident. And Reaper does not need a 4 a.m. boogie incident, please. Someone said sideburns. Please, sideburns would be great.
Wait, was that what Jenna wanted?
No, it wasn't. No, it was just a suggestion from one of the members, but sideburns would be brilliant.
Oh, okay. How many do I need to add to the goal? I gotta add 3. Jenna,
halfway there.
Watch for Jenna in the chat so Jenna can tell me what she wants me to do.
I will take a look and see.
All right, 3. Okay,
There we go. We're halfway there.
Yes, we're halfway there. Let me defeat. Oh, and speaking of which, the diss track. By the way, guys, I got the music tonight for the diss track. Okay, so now that I have the music, I will be writing it down. And I need to fix my voice. I've been drinking tea and stuff like that. I'm trying to fix my voice. Hopefully, I will have it done by Sunday. I'm still doing the diss track. I got the music tonight. All right.
Genital says they want you to say breakfast.
Breakfast.
Or breakfast as a sideburn. There, Genital says you could do breakfast as a sideburn.
Oh God, how am I gonna? I'm doing it in red.
Yes, red sideburns. I'm surprised they haven't asked for any of the other colors.
I don't really have any other colors. I got silver.
But the blue is pretty.
I got a dark blue. It's dark blue though.
That's fine. It's still pretty.
But it might look black in the camera.
Oh yeah, true. Silver would show up quite nicely.
Wait, am I spelling it like she likes it? Yeah, BR.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna be brilliant. Breakfast as sideburns. I can't wait to be able to do this. Oh, damn business meetings annoy me. You guys are going to be sitting here having fun and I'm going to be bored. Is that why they call them like boardrooms? Because people sit there just bored out of their mind.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not fun. Thank you, because I hate shit on my face.
Oh no, I love it because I love doing makeup. So this would be so much fun for me.
Look, and I even got it cut. Look at that angles I got. There we go.
Okay, so Naughty Kitty says, since we have the mustache and goatee, I think we need a stitched scar on the cheek, like certain seafarers might have.
Like right here?
Like a little stitch on the cheek.
Okay, you know what? We're breaking out the silver. Oh no, we'll break out the white.
White would be great. Do the whites and then do the red. If the white's quite thick, and then do the red inside, and then it kind of looks like it's a neon sign on your cheek.
Okay. Actually,
That could be
no.
quite
I can
fun.
do red. No, I already did the red. Well, okay, we'll do white. And it's already been done with black. I only have one brush. So. Alright. Okay, hold on. I'll use my red lipstick on top of it.
Okay, and then Cold Raider said, Cryo, try the dark blue. If not, silver is okay, top of hand.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me do the scar.
This is getting very entertaining. I need to do this. Guys, one in chats if I need to do this tomorrow. Like something similar to this.
Okay, I don't know how that came out, but I ain't a special effects artist. Y'all kiss my ass. What am I doing?
I can come in with my makeup and you guys can help me choose the makeup and how it's done.
Cryo, try the dark blue. If not, silver is okay. Top of hand. Oh, am I putting cryo on the top of my hand?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do silver.
CRYO. That's going to be interesting.
Okay, hold on.
And we're 12 out of 20 now. So we're 8 away from Xylee getting back at the Balls Boys for what they've done. The
Okay.
absolute horror and terror.
I'm gonna do the dark blue because that.
I can't,
silver-
you know, the thing is, I can't be angry at Billy and Rastov. I want to be, but I can't be angry at them because they're very entertaining.
Don't let them fool you. You're being fooled.
Am I being fooled?
Yes.
Is it all a magician's trick? They're gonna pop out of the fucking cake and be like, surprise, bitches, we're actually a bunch of assholes.
Wait, how am I spelling that?
CRYO.
Okay. Oh, good. Thank God, because I made the letter a little bit too big. Okay, it's going over my knuckle. All right, there you go, cryo. It's even though it looks
There we
backwards
go.
to you.
I need to work on my hands. I don't have hand tattoos except the two over here. And my little, I got this in Ireland the first time I went there.
And by the way, she also got on me. This is just a little side note, and I'm not going to play it. It is whatever. She got on me for not covering the smooch story. Okay?
But it was a nothing burger.
That's what it was to me, too, because she wasn't going after the kid. She was going after Glammy.
Yes.
And Glammy's reaction.
And the thing is, she immediately took it back. She said it and immediately realized, oh, fuck, I did something wrong. Took it back, walked it back. Leaving and crying and going off camera was a bit intense. But she immediately said sorry, and then she was on the pit with Glammy later on in the day.
Yep. Exactly, and that's what this clip was.
It really
but-
wasn't as big as everyone made it out to be.
How much more am
Yes,
I
it was
adding?
something shitty. I think we're now 12 out of 10 the last time, 12 out of 20 the last time I saw it.
All right, 12 out of 20. Bam. All right. Bam. We only need 8 more guys, and I get to go pay them back. Motherfuckers.
I'm so excited.
I am
It's
too.
going to be so fun.
Okay.
Yes, 12 out of 20.
So now
Thank you, Harley Quinn.
for the major story. All right. This is okay, so this one is the Phantom clip played with Denmark's remarks. All right. No, I want it at 1.5. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Come on now, bro. What are they gonna do? Make a YouTube short on me? Cancel me? Fuck out of here, bro.
Go after me.
Yo, wait, hold on. Pause real quick. Pause. I love how they left out the context of why I said what he's gonna do, make a YouTube short on me. Before that, I was talking about another YouTube Shorts creator who literally like mentally abused his ex-girlfriend while she was going through a trial, like going against the dude who kidnapped her mom and stabbed her mom, right? And while that shit was going on, that YouTube Shorts creator was mentally abusing her, like neglecting her, and broke up with her because she didn't grind YouTube enough. Come on, bro. Why the fuck are we leaving that context out of there? But you started the clip in the middle of that shit. All week. And then he says some shit, keep playing. He says like shit, I don't want to end up no fuck ass drama alert. Saying like he doesn't want to, like, what's it called? Get fucked by this dude because he has a way bigger pull than bro.
Okay.
Why do you know people like that? I'm not friends with the dude who did that.
Anyways, bro, fuck you quit your eyebrows? No, I'm playing.
Nah, bro. Because I don't want to go up on that fuck ass drama alert shit, bro.
Fuck it, bro. I just realized once you got a Keemstar show, you really just can't get fucking canceled, bro. Like, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, GG, bro.
Obviously a fucking joke, right? Obviously a joke.
Yeah.
I said that because, listen, considering what most of these other fucking hosts have done, right? Right? And they still have a fucking, what's it called, a show. That's what the joke was. Why do I have to explain this shit? Why is Phantom putting this shit in the fucking, what's it called, in the fucking Discord server, like at this, you know what, fuck that, hold on. Let's talk about the other thing too, because like, I'm so fucking done. I'm so done with these motherfuckers trying to like get me fucked for anything. Watch this shit real quick, right? Watch this shit. This is the other thing they tried to get me fired from yesterday. Watch this. Alright, play this clip.
I'm opening it. Oops, I'm just opening it right now.
Authorized, like Ken. Or...
Hold on, I gotta fix my white.
No worries.
So, anything
Yes.
about that clip? Okay, white on an island.
My main takeaway from this is when Denmark joined the universe, he should have started to distance himself from people who could have been in child style discords, knowing what this type of universe is.
Well, the thing is I don't think he really knows. See, here's the thing. You know what these boys are? They're a bunch of fucking Leafy clones.
Yes.
They're Leafy clones, 100%.
Yes, they're shock jocks.
Yes. And
Shock jocks.
they don't realize that shit don't work anymore. That's why Leafy, it's kind of funny. Who was it that said that Leafy, H3 said it about Leafy where he couldn't make it in today's environment? Was H3 wrong?
No, he's not wrong. Leafy would not work in today's environment, and Leafy didn't. He was on the platform for... Ooh, yeah, careful. It's not fun in the eye.
No, it's not.
He was on the platform for like half a minute, and then he was off again.
He got kicked off a Rumble.
Oh, what? Yeah. See, he won't work in this environment.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's... all right. This is the clip that Lieutenant Beast went up on Alpha and said that he was going to molest. Okay, that's Lieutenant Beast when he was doing the jumping jacks and said, I'll molest you.
Here's my little take on this, okay? Lieutenant Beast is a guy with a Roblox audience and has like almost 1 million subscribers because of the shorts, and we all know how he grew because blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Great. Okay. If you have a kid's audience, what on honest to God's green fucking earth are you doing on a platform like this where people can find you saying shit like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's dumb. Young and stupid.
And Denmark should have sat him down and been like, this is the type of platform, this is the type of environment, we are a bunch of trolls. You don't want a kid's audience, because literally all it's done is like led the Pied Piper to allow the kids to possibly look up what is this audience. Why? Because their favorite Roblox creator has now partnered with this in some sort of funny way, shock jock way, and they're now going to carry on watching the universe.
Exactly.
It's an issue.
Yes, it is. Listen, real easy. Stop letting minors in your Discord. I don't care what audience you have. Now, I understand what Keem said. I get what Keem said about Dream. You know, they all have Discords and they all have minors in their Discords. They need to have it so fucking locked down it's not funny. Like that one rule that you'll end up seeing that they showed on Rewind, where it's like they have a bot that takes out like no sexual content whatsoever, no talk, no nothing. Just don't have them in your just don't do it, because there's still a thing called
audience,
DMs.
you shouldn't have a Discord.
Yeah, 100%.
If you have a child audience, you shouldn't have a Discord. If
Exactly.
your Discord is there for anyone over the age of 13, you should not have a Discord. I take Luna, the content creator, and attempting to be host here slightly away and to put my mom hat on. I have 3 children, all under the age of 10. I would not want them anywhere near Discord, not now, not ever, not until they are at least minimum 16. And I've had the entire talk with them. My eldest daughter is turning 9. She loves Minecraft. That's great. She can watch the Minecraft videos. She can play on the server that we've created for her. But we don't allow her anywhere near a Discord. We're not going to let her anywhere near a Discord, not anytime soon. You should not have... Discord is not as safe as everyone
it's not.
likes to tout it to be. It's not. How many times have we had slip-ups here? And yes, the mods are great and they've managed to handle it immediately. But that doesn't take away the fact that there's still a slip-up.
Yep.
And in a Discord full of kids, the only thing you're doing is you're telling predators, hey, there's an entire buffet over here, come here.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. No, absolutely not. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm one of these people that I don't think 13-year-olds should be allowed on Twitter, because you have full-blown ass pornos on damn Twitter. 13-year-olds should not be allowed to be on there. I'm sorry.
No, I have a huge rule of social media is not allowed until you're 16.
At the least. At the very least.
Minimum.
I'm the asshole that says 18. Because I'm like, bro.
Listen, I would love to go to 18, and I'm slowly edging towards 18 with how the internet's going at the moment. But since my little sister turned like 14 and wanted to go onto social media, I was like, not until you're 16. And she's 9 years younger than me. So she's now in her early 20s. She's around about Denmark's age.
Yeah. All right. This is Denmark apologizing for Lieutenant Beast and himself. I'm trying to get through this, so watch it.
5 different streams by now. You know? All due respect. Now listen, I will say, it was definitely a poor choice of words. It was crazy, it was funny, but you know, it could have been said better. If he came up and just said, yo, I'm gonna touch you, bro, fuck you, that would have been better. The word molest, though, it's a little crazy. And, you know, on behalf...
molest is, okay, it is a little crazy that he used the word molest, because when you say molest, you automatically think child.
Yes, and he's on a Discord full of children, which immediately makes everyone want to look around and see what's going on, which means the Discord shut down looked very suspicious.
Yes, it did.
Of me and Lieutenant Beast, I would like to apologize, and I want to take a clear stance against this shit. We're not doing that again. We will never ever use that fucking what's it called? We will never use that form of rhetoric ever again. It was not right. Know what's funny about this shit? You know, actually, no, fuck that. Right? I'm gonna get into it later. But next up, he got his tie like after all this happened.
All right, then the next clip is Denmark explains Lieutenant Beast and Denmark's situation.
Oh.
This dude was mad as fuck, and he went on Alpha. He had
on Pit, right?
Fuck Pit. Actually, no, he did go on Pit, and he confronted me about some of the clips we just showed, and he was like, "Oh, you think you're funny? You think you're funny? The fuck? Like,
yeah.
What's it called? So you do you think that it's funny to go up to a random person and threaten to assault them?" Referring to the Lieutenant Beast, the way he did jumping jack, saying he was gonna touch him, right? And I was just wondering, like, I was just dumbfounded. Because friends, like, you must be retarded if you look at it that way, right? There's a huge difference between saying that shit to you and then saying that shit to, you know, let me use like a young woman as an example. Like, let's say Brantley, right? Not just because she's Keem's wife, but because she's a younger woman, right? This is like if Lieutenant Beast came up there, right? And he was like, and it was Brantley's show or whatever. I'm just using this as an example. If Brantley was live and he went up there, he was like, yo, Brantley, I'm gonna touch you, gang. Yo, I'm really gonna fucking violate you. You know, obviously that's gonna be bad, right? Because when it's like a younger woman, these motherfuckers genuinely go through threats from people like this and fucking weirdos and creeps that genuinely mean it when they go up to them or like they slide into their DMs or whatever and they say some crazy shit. You know what I mean? They do that, no gang, they're gonna clip it. Okay, well then literally scroll back 5 seconds. This is probably the fucking easiest clip to explain. You get what I mean?
Right, yeah, it is.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But like, what's he call them? That would be crazy. But Phantom, you're not a 6 symbol. You're a 40-year-old man. All due respect, you look dried up. It's funny because no one would say that shit about you, bro. You get what I mean? All due respect.
I'm just glad I'm old as fuck, so I don't get those
Yeah.
messages. But
that's why led up to everything, right? Like that's why led up to everything.
that's why he went on Pit and started crying and everything like that.
Smooch, you're a woman. Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, I'm just this looks really bad on Denmark's part because it's basically saying that it's the whole you're ugly, therefore you can't be sexually harassed.
It's it's immaturity.
Yes,
That's
and it feels really
full-blown-
gross.
Yeah, it's full blown
And saying no, but
immaturity.
it's only young women that deal with this stuff. Like you're telling me that the 98-year-old woman who gets R-worded and then dies is not a victim because she was like it. Not to be dark
can
and demented so
happen
early
to
in the morning, but
anyone at any
it can
time.
happen to anyone.
It could have
It
happened
can
to
literally
Nightmare
happen
last
to
night.
anyone.
It could have happened to Nightmare,
Exactly.
not last night, night before last. You know, it can happen to
Exactly.
anyone, man or woman, old or young. It can happen to anyone. Now, I'm going to be honest. If that was said to me, I would think it's shit talk because I don't think they're actually going to come to my house and do it. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to think it was shit talk. But
no, Phantom's a little bit of a sensey one when it comes to shit talk.
yeah,
He
can't.
seems like one that can dish but can't take.
Yes. But it still doesn't matter whether it's you saying it to a young woman or a man. You know, if you wouldn't say it to one person, then don't say it to the other. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's that fucking immaturity that's retarded as fuck. All right. I know the chat started turning against them, but I didn't pull those clips because I was like, okay, there's no point in that. Denmark starts defending Lieutenant Beast.
I don't know. It's a gray area for sure, but you got to be careful though.
Gotta be
You should be careful now.
100%. The
because-
thing is that
It's time to grow up. You're in listen,
You're in the adult world now.
Yes, you're in the adult world now. The whole Leafy clone shit, not dope.
It's done. You're no longer in your teens. There's no longer a teen at the end of your age. It's time to be you want to play with the big boys? Come think like the big boys and play with the big boys.
Yes, exactly. My brush is brushing gray now, and I feel this oil paint all over my face, and it's driving me insane. Oh my god!
I can imagine it's absolutely
I'm
horrid.
dying right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get paints.
No, not now. Oh, okay.
No, tomorrow and everything, and then we'll have some fun. And then, guys, I'm also thinking for Friday's stream, because it's just after everything that's happened on live, I'm going to keep my makeup on and everything.
You're crazy.
And for every donation, I'm going to bring out an elaborate backstory of my character.
Oh, that's cool.
We're gonna slowly build onto an elaborate story, and if you want, with the donation, you can add in something that I need to add to the backstory and work in with the character, which will be quite fun. Also, we're now 14 out of 20, which is awesome. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Ziley really does appreciate it.
I'm gonna start doing some other colors. Shit. Hold on. Let me add that. Because I'll lose count.
We're at 14 out of 20.
All right. Oh my god, I only need 6 more. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. 6 more. We've got this.
Thank you, Cyber. All right, here we go.
Dude,
And
it's
I think
the
we're a
fucking
bit-
weirdo. I've known this dude. Like, he's been my best friend for the past 2 years. I speak to this dude every day. You get what I mean? This dude don't go around and doing some fucking crazy shit. So I don't understand. You know, like, obviously, I called bro and I said, listen, man, people are turning this into a problem. Don't do that shit. You get what I mean?
But you have to understand too, we're all a bit sensitive now because of what happened with CD-ROM. That shit was fucking wild.
Yeah, but
And
what did
so
CD-ROM do again? Like, let's break this shit down real quick. What did CD-ROM do again?
I'll get into it briefly. But basically, CD-ROM was affiliated with somebody that was doing on Roblox, that side of the area of the internet, and some other stuff too. And so this guy was found out to be a pedophile.
Right.
It was known. It was well known that he had that. We had a whole bunch of proof on it and everything like that. All we were asking CD-ROM to do was disavow him and cut off contact. CD-ROM was pushing against that way too much, to the point that he said on air that he's just trying to help this guy. Then we found out that CD-ROM knew way more what that was going on, and continued to this day, up to that point where Nightmare was talking about it, he was continuing to defend this person, I can't remember the guy's name right now, but he was continuing to defend him, and he even said, like, oh, they're going to be talking about it on live, and like kind of giving the
Okay, her explanation sucks. The guy was a self-admitted pedophile. Just saying. He really was self-admitted.
Yeah, CD-ROM tried to be his accountability buddy.
Yeah.
Because that's what, you know, he wanted. And then realized, no, the guy's an actual fucking freak.
All right. So Boogie goes and says while he's live, I love how Boogie talks in the chat while he's live. I do believe Denmark is innocent of anything wrong other than defending a guy with tasteless jokes, and I pray it turns out to be right. Now, in between, Keemstar goes on tests, and Keemstar is 100% correct. And this is where I say this community, okay, not even just this community, 90% of the fucking internet should not be talking about these kind of stories, unfortunately, as in like deep dives and stuff like that, because you have to have proof of someone being a pedo to call them a pedo. You have to have proof. You can't just call somebody a groomer without the proof of grooming. I have seen so many times where people were trying to say, oh, I was groomed by this person. I have these DMs to back it up. And you look at the DMs and you're like, where? They just said hello.
Yeah.
That's not
There's been a lot of times.
Just because it was, now, was it stupid of the person to be in their DMs as an adult when they were like 15, 16? 100%, they're a fucking retard. But I don't know how many times I've seen DMs where it was hello, yeah, I walked my dog, or just simple shit. Nothing like flirty or nothing, but they're saying they're grooming just because it was an adult talking to a child. That's not grooming. There was nothing sexual in there whatsoever. There was no adult conversation whatsoever. So in order for me to call somebody a pedo and grooming, I have to find the proof. Find me the proof, give me the proof, and I'll be the first one to stand on top of a mountain and call somebody that.
Yes, but also as a creator, if you are an adult, you shouldn't be in the DMs with friends,
No!
with underage fans.
You shouldn't be in a Discord with them. You shouldn't be in the DMs with them. As soon as somebody, if you have your DMs open, ask somebody their age. I don't care if you're in a Discord that says they're 18 plus. Ask them their fucking age, because sometimes they fucking slip up and they tell you 17. Go no and literally type out, nope, I'm out, and block their ass.
Exactly. You ask them, like, what year were you born?
Yeah. Or something.
Because like, ask them just what's your age, they'll lie, but you figure out a way to get them to slip up and get their actual age out of them.
Absolutely.
Things happen at the absolute like quickest moment if you are in the DMs with someone who is underage. Do not do it. Just don't do it.
And if you have that feeling that you think they're underage, go and listen. I can't talk to you, dog. I don't feel comfortable doing this, or just block them, ghost them.
Yeah. My easiest. Ask them for a picture of them next to their last birthday cake. How many people don't have their age on their birthday, on their birthday cake?
Bro. Well, I don't know, because that would be kind of doxing if they're, you can't do that, actually.
Yeah, if they've got their real name on the birthday cake, yes.
Yeah, either that or even their face, because a lot of people don't show their faces anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm. So you don't want to do that. No, you just ask them.
Do you really want to be in the DMs with someone who's not showing their face?
This is the internet. I don't show my face on my main channel.
No, but you show it here. We know what you look like.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, there's plenty of people who have channels that they don't show their face at all.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like viewers.
Viewers don't show their faces. I don't know what Harlequin's been with me for years, and I don't know what she looks like. Fun fact: Jaded's one of my best friends. I don't know what she looks like.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, yeah, that's the internet. Okay, so this here, all right. Scooter shows this because I didn't have. Why am I? No, I don't want that. Scooter shows that video, or shows a video, all right? And it shows something important, and it wasn't clipped for me. At least I didn't see the clip.
in it. So let's play this last clip from Pest.
The roles in that server.
Oh, by the way, he was bitching about our presidential election thing here.
Was actually called pedophile.
Look at that! You have a role called pedophile! Now, I will say this, and it's very true because it happened in the commentary community, and they ended up, not test, but, live. Live ended up with a donation that said it. It got to the point, and this is very true when the explanation came out, these motherfuckers were going around calling each other pedophiles like it was a fucking joke. That's why the word doesn't have the meaning it has like it used to have. It used to be a deep, dark word that if you were called that, you were instantly fucking... Like,
you were exiled.
You were
completely exiled.
Yes. But then...
But throwing it around as a joke in a server filled with children. Children
are the ones that... That's what happened to the commentary community. It was the 13, 14, 15, and 16-year-olds that had fucking channels who wanted to be little pedo hunters that were calling people fucking pedophiles with no fucking proof. That was part of what ruined the commentary community. Them little shits running around saying pedophile, pedophile, pedophile everywhere.
No, for me, this whole situation feels gross. It feels icky. It feels disgusting.
I agree.
I obviously have to leave in like 4 minutes, but Denmark does defend himself eventually, and it's a decent defense, saying that he's like distancing himself from everything. However, this entire situation, if he had seen this from the beginning, I think he should have just stepped out, not when it gets called out.
No, I agree, but I think that's where the young mindset. Oh God, that's where the young mindset.
Nobody's
sets
gonna
in.
see this.
Yeah, and him being in the middle of the situation, he's not. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. Dick Rider, you got a bunch of 13-year-olds. I don't think that's good.
No,
I don't think fat fuck is good. I don't think any of that is good for 13, 14-year-olds to be in a fucking Discord. None of that's good. This one definitely not good.
This is why I won't.
And look.
This is exactly why I won't let my kids in it.
And you know they're old school commentary because of the lion head, like Lion Maker.
Yes. Yeah, they're rewatching videos from 2016 thinking it's still fucking trendy and cool and fun and hip, and no.
Yup.
That's 8 years ago.
Yeah.
9 years ago. We don't need...
Y'all need to catch up with the times, man. It's 2025. That humor, people had that kind of humor 2015, 2016 and back, but shit changed come 2019, 2018, 2019. It started changing. It really changed now, so... Things
got rapid changes. Like it was very quick where things got taken out. You weren't allowed to say, but it was YouTube. YouTube set out like an entire list of banned words that you weren't allowed to say, which forced everyone to change their content.
Yep. People were getting strikes. Just that's why we started saying PDF file instead of pedo, or instead we couldn't even say pedo at one point.
Yeah. Because every time we came up with a new word for it, YouTube would be like, "Oh, that's now on the ban list." It was like watching Game of Thrones all over again. Your new favorite word gets killed off.
Yep, and then it's time. Then everybody starts figuring out what word. Like you couldn't say cunt, and you would get a yellow $ automatically. Some people, they would say that word, and they would get a hate speech.
Oh wow!
It happened in Now Recording.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I have my phrase of like cuntosaurus.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that way
hide it.
I'm still using it, but it's more of a dinosaur version of it. And since everyone goes on about me being old, not in this universe, but in my real life about how old I am, not that I look old, but just because of my age, I get called a dinosaur constantly. So I'm like, no, I'm a cuntosaurus.
I know that's right. Do you want to get out of here? It's your time.
Yeah, I need to head out.
Okay.
I will listen to the rest of the video as the rest of the live while I'm getting ready.
Awesome.
But good luck. Have fun.
All right, have fun at your
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm going to go save some companies.
All right, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Bye. I miss Matt Pitt too. All right, give me a second. I'm going to switch things around. Give me a second. All right, listen, while we're waiting... Buy a fucking jacket, all right? Just saying. Let me switch stuff around. Pull that back in. Cut the camera off. Thank you. All right. All right. And then we're going to move everything over here. And guess what, chat? I get to have y'all with me over here. Let's fucking go. Let's go. What's up, chat? I see you. What's up, chat? All right. Let's pull that up. And oh God. Oh God. I look worse. I look worse on the big camera. What the fuck? I only need 6 more. God damn it. Okay, let's go back to the reaction. Jesus Christ. The shit I do for y'all. All right, let's go.
You're done.
Oh,
You're done.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah. So, and I'll play the rest of the clip in a sec, but that is one of the roles in this episode. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't want to say the things I want to say right now. Okay, let me play devil's advocate for a second, okay? Maybe it's just one of the worst, most tasteless, fucking disgusting goddamn jokes you can think of, and maybe they thought that was
No, this
no,
is no.
I got no justification.
No, that's gross as fuck, and there is no justification for it whatsoever. I'm sorry. There's no justification for it. Not saying that they are a pedo, but to me, there's no justification for that joke when you have 13 and older, like minors in your Discord. That word should actually be not used. I hate it. I think we work well together too, Carol. I like Luna. I really, really like Luna.
I'm gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna bite my tongue though.
You can bite your tongue. Major respect the 5 more busted nuts. The timing. Okay, bust some nuts, guys. Oh god. This is bad timing, bust nuts.
Okay, I don't care about the busted nut song. All right. Denmark comes up there, but quite honestly, I have the interview that Zay did. So, all right. So we're gonna go by that. Heckwood 20. Balls sucks across your knuckles. Balls suck. You know what? I will be happy to do that one. All right, let me just add these 2 on here because I want to do it now or I will forget. Okay. Wait, shit. Wrong one. No, cancel. God damn it. Where is it? Oh, it's here. All right, let me put the 2 here. So that'll be 16. I only need 4 more. I only need 4 more. Okay, balls suck. Because they do. They suck. Wait. Balls suck. Okay. Oh, God, I got to do this left-handed. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Is it here? Okay. No. Here. I'll do it here. No. B. I'm not left-handed, guys. Don't. Ball. Oh, gotta do the S. Oh, shit. S-U-C-K. Okay. S-U-C-K. Look, I'm like Boogie, but it says balls suck. Thank you, Heck. Well, I did the S. I didn't, listen, I didn't scam you. There's the S, but you can't really see it because the way my hands are formed. Okay? I don't scam. All right, so this is when Lieutenant came in.
That you say fuck you
as well.
I didn't think it was an issue, but
Thank you,
shit.
Heck.
Don't think
It
it's
was
an
just
issue
like a
to
fun little role to have. It's like, oh, yo, I'm a
have tags next to your name and the 13-year-old server so they can identify each other as boys and girls. Like, you don't see a problem
I
with
wanted
that?
it, so I just, I was like, sure.
Interesting you don't see a problem with that.
Okay, I'm going to be very honest with you. In a server full of minors and adults mixed in, and to say whether you're a girl or a boy, The thing that scares me the most is somebody that goes in there and they act normal. You have people that can act totally normal on the internet, but you don't know how they are in the fucking DMs. And 13, 14, you can't tell me they don't know how to bypass shit to do their DMs. That's what scares me about Discord, is the DMing system and whether they have it straight. We have adults in this Discord who don't even know how to lock down their fucking DMs. Why am I going to trust a 13 to 17-year-old to lock down their DMs? Okay, Jesus Christ, naughty. Okay, last one, then I'm off to sleep. I disavow across the neck with an arrow pointing up to your face, which should get me banned, to be fair. Oh, God. Okay, how are we? Okay, all right. Okay. All right. I disavow. What am I doing? That's a lot for $10. I'm just saying. How about I disavow? We don't worry about the fucking arrow. That's a lot for $10. You should be banned. All right, I disavow. All right. God damn it. This fucking fuck you, bro. You're getting out of here. All right. Cuz this camera is angled different. This was easier with the Discord camera. Oh my God, it's opposite. Oh shit. Oh my God, this one's hard. This. Oh. I know I wrote this shit backwards. I know I did. I can tell just by the way hard it was. Wait, what else am I doing? Oh my God, fuck off, Naughty. Wait. Oh God, Naughty gave me the 10 for the arrow. Now, with an arrow pointing up to your face. Are you saying something about my face? That I disavow my own fucking face? I'm going to fucking ban you. Harley Quinn, you know what to do. Don't ban them, Harley Quinn. Just make them think you're going to ban them. Did it work? I can't tell. I can't tell if it worked. Hold on. Yeah, well. There you go. You got your arrow. You son of a bitch. A frog on your left cheek. A frog? What do you think I am? You think I'm gonna start painting happy trees and shit all over me? What the fuck? A fucking frog. How do you draw a frog? I draw stick figures. Okay. How do I draw a frog? Oh, wait. You know what? Finger paints. Finger paints. All right, hold on. We're going to do it like a little kid. All right, I'm pulling out the silver. The frog is going to be silver. Okay. Okay, that's the body. Okay. And then, hold on. And then we're going to have his little legs. Okay, that's the little stumpy legs. That's his long frog legs. Okay, and then him. And that's his tongue. There, frog. God damn it. Want a damn frog. Wait, how many do I add? 3? I add 3. Okay, hold on. Let me add the 3. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Harley Quinn, it is 3, right? You're my secretary. You know I can't keep up with my own shit. Okay. Is that it? 19 out of 20, lady. Thank you, Harley Quinn. I swear to God, one of these days, I'm going to pay you just for being my secretary. All right, here we go. We're going to listen to this guy. Oh, wait, I got to change the scene. Shit. The shit I do for y'all. Ah! Bright orange lips. I can't do bright orange, but I can do red. Is red okay? I don't have orange. We hit the goal. We hit the goal. Balls is gonna get busted. We hit the goal. Oh, fuck you, heck. All right, can I do red? Can I do red for the lips? Because I don't have orange. There you go. But Billy and Rastoff are sweet boys. No. Be their friend and see if they're sweet boys. Okay? They're not. Now put Heart Gidgey under the frog. Okay, I'm going to do it in red. Because there's too much on my face. Hold on. I can't do it. I need a mirror. Shit. I need a mirror. I don't have a mirror. Oh my God. There we go. Shit. I actually like this. I hate you people. I tried because the camera's like all backwards and shit. I hate all of you. Ah! Alyssa! Any adult saying that they're in a Discord with minors of any kind, there's no excuse. There isn't an acceptable reason why they should be in there in the first place. No excuse. No writing. Okay, good, Alyssa, because I'm gonna be honest with you. You had all those words there, and I was like, bitch, I struggled to put Heart Gidgey. Could you imagine me trying to put all that on my body? I'm just saying, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Alyssa. Ugh. And it feels so greasy. I swear to God, the only thing I'm going to cover is this today because of this damn thing. All right. All right, let's hear this guy.
Because you should be, as the leader of the server, you should be protective and you should be forward thinking about this kind of shit, man.
I mean, I haven't had any allegations come up, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Well,
man, that's the dumbest fucking answer.
I mean, that's not the thing to say right now.
They ain't caught me yet, so what's the problem? What the fuck? Man, I had no
allegations. I mean, I've been taking care of it. That's what I mean.
Let me ask you this. How big is this server? Like, how many people are in it?
1,000 people.
1,000 people. Wow. Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck. I just woke up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And are these like mostly, like Denmark's saying, it's mostly kids in servers? Is that true?
Yeah, mostly kids.
Okay. So mostly kids. Let me ask this. I want to come back to it again. The pedophile.
Wait, this is purple. Bro, I can't write this shit backwards. Y'all want me to do some crazy ass fucking shit. You know what, Frog? You're gonna get banned too. I'm gonna ban your ass. Okay, hold on. All right. I gotta stretch my forehead. I'm old, so I have wrinkles. Okay, listen, I didn't get it over one eyebrow. It's kind of going over sort of both. But I'm writing this shit fucking backwards, bro. You can't hold it against me. It's amazing I'm even doing this shit in the first fucking place. Are you happy? Damn, that really came out purple though. Oh, you can see the purple. I think I got some of this white makeup in my eye. Okay. Powery says, probably obvious, but worth asking. Is Gizzy that much of a dumbass? LOL, you deserve to give payback on those mischiefs, Billy and Rastolf. What did somebody say? Did Gizzy say I don't deserve to get them back? I absolutely deserve to get them back. They're my friends. Of course I get revenge. I always get revenge on my friends. Listen, you cannot like a motherfucker and like revenge is great, but to get revenge on your very own, oh, sweet. So sweet. It's face makeup. It's face makeup.
Well, who asked for that role to be put in, or was that your decision?
No, I made a bunch of just random, stupid, funny roles that I thought were funny at the time when I was like a little bit younger, not too much younger.
Okay. So, how many other? So, is there a mod team and stuff like? Are they adults?
Sarah, somebody paid for it. Look at the goals. All right, $10. What to paint? And somebody said put white on one eyelid, so that's what I did.
Some of them are like younger teenagers, not too young though.
How young are we talking?
16, 17.
Okay.
I mean, 13-year-olds.
13-year-olds? Well, I can't really count up on that, but there was a decent amount.
Okay. Because it sounds like you're deflecting and you're saying it's all 16, 17-year-olds. So let's be clear.
I was talking about the moderation.
All right.
He was asking about the mods.
Okay.
Why are you having mods in your Discord that are underage? I'm sorry. I'm not trusting a fucking Discord to a goddamn minor. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck how smart they are. I don't care how good they do in school. Your ass is not fucking modding at no 16, 17 years old. No, fuck you. Not doing it.
But let me ask you this, because you guys definitely make some weird jokes in this server. You're very confident it's a safe server and stuff like that. What kind of protections and stuff do you go through to make sure that everybody's safe in your server?
It's okay, Sarah.
I make sure there's no like, sexual type of like I have a bot that removes every single type of like sexual type of word. It's like bunch of stuff like that. I got moderators in there that have like basically no life. No like go in there, make sure everything's safe.
There was no like NSFW rules.
No, that never happened.
Okay. I heard a rumor about that. I wanted to squash that. If it's not true, I don't want people thinking it.
No, sir.
Jesus Christ. Let me ask you this. Oh, unless you
Denmark looks so scared here. Holy shit.
have something, Boogie.
What other kind of inappropriate jokes do we? I see obviously the pedophile thing. I see the boy girl thing. When we are allowing jokes, what kind of edgy jokes were we allowing over there?
Anything like like how old commentary, leafy type shit. Sometimes edgy shit.
Fucking leafy clones. They were fucking leafy clones. Stop it. That shit's not cool anymore. And to be honest, it really wasn't cool when Leafy was doing it. But the edgy boys liked it. That edgy boy life ain't it no more, bro. Especially on the internet. Get rid of that Leafy clone shit. Especially when you're making content for kids. Just saying. You want to do that Leafy clone shit? Nothing but adults.
Gonna lie, some of the slurs were just I couldn't do that.
Okay.
Messed up.
Okay.
I mean, because like PDF stuff, that's like as far as I'm concerned, that's like about as edgy as you can get. Like that's.
Thank you, Sarah, because I was looking a little off by having just the one. Wait, which eye did I do? Okay, I did that eye, so it's this eye. Okay. Oh shit, I need to do the other hand. Okay, hold on. Oh God. Oh God. And don't forget, I have a membership goal too, so I can do glam makeup. FYI. Yay! Now my eyeshadow matches. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it in my eye. I don't think. Oh God. My hands all oily. I look like a damn hooker with my white eyeshadow. Tattoos all over my face. No, this isn't the glam makeup, you bitch. I see you, Greek girl, you bitch.
Beyond edgy.
Well,
yeah, it's pretty edgy.
So I was just wondering.
I find to get out of that area.
Mostly, I was curious if there were sexual jokes going on of any nature over there, and I wanted to clarify that there was not or there was. Okay.
No, I don't allow that.
So you don't allow that. You just allow the pedophile one. Like you understand, pedophile's about it's pretty fucking sexual, man. Like
Butt smack ASMR. I'd rather see actual makeup over this humiliation ritual. Great. Then gift memberships, because then you'll see the glam makeup. And this isn't a humiliation ritual. This is called having fucking fun. Okay? Thank you.
That's
no,
really
it sounds
bad.
pretty bad. I guess I'll give you that
As
one.
I explained earlier, right? Like, it was an inside joke because all these smaller
I feel
creators
like it, heck.
who were under 18 were calling each other that shit.
Look,
even though they really had.
Yeah, well, let them do that.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's so dumb.
you don't
And
have to participate in it.
that's where the
Just because other people do fucked up shit, don't mean you got to join in, man. You are the leader of the server.
Exactly.
You're the fucking
That is
adult.
responsibility.
Be the fucking adult. Be the fucking adult. You wake up every day looking like you have to knock on your neighbor's doors to let them know you moved to the goddamn area. People are not going to trust you just from the way you
Daydreamer
fucking look,
super
bitch.
chatted $19.99. Denmark should be left out of this at this point. I feel so bad for him. At the end of the day, the server is not his, and he did the right thing when it was brought to his attention.
Yeah, he disavowed. I'm okay with him.
No,
he disavowed. I'm not okay with this motherfucker at the moment.
Yeah,
No, my fault. I thought it was kind of funny. It's been like an ongoing thing since I was like really young, but like that doesn't matter. That's my.
Time to grow up. You're not young anymore. I mean, you're young, like compared to me, but you're an adult now. You gotta grow the fuck up, bro. Time to grow up. I have an itch, but I don't know if I'm taking something off by itching. All right.
Fuck. Yo, I got into this community, instantly started thinking differently because I knew I had to stop doing all this dumb stuff. So eventually that server's gonna go anyway. You know, I was gonna stop doing that.
Sarah.
You know, get better. But you know, it happened like this. That's fine. You know, I'll get over it. I won't do nothing like that no more.
What's going on?
What's up, boss?
What's up?
So, LT, like when I first found out about this, it wasn't until during test, and everybody in the Discord was pretty much calling you a pedo just because you have a Discord that has kids in it and you're an adult, right? And I had to explain to everyone.
Not just that.
What's that?
I had like a pedophile role, and I would like.
I know about that, but let me cut for a minute. They were all saying just because you had kids in there that you were a pedo, right? And I had to explain to everyone here, you know, outside of this gaming world, that most gaming commentators, you know, Twitch streamers, whatever, YouTubers, they have fucking Discords and they have kids in them if they're doing Roblox, Minecraft, or any game that's catered towards kids. If there's a pro Fortnite player, right, on Twitch, adult, winning tournaments, and he has a Discord for his fans, he's got kids in his Discord. That is not the issue about you having kids in your Discord at all. And that's not the issue. The issue is if you do have kids in your Discord, right, then you got to go over the top to make sure there's nothing sexual, that there's not this edgy jokes and stuff. Otherwise, you're going to get your ass canceled. I mean, look what happened to Chris Tyson, right? He had that Discord with kids in there and he was making all these sexual comments. Now, look, there's no proof of
He or she, actually, she now, she was grooming those kids in that Discord by putting like, what is the nasty anime stuff? Hentai? I think it's hentai or whatever. But putting the nasty anime stuff in there and the way that she would be talking to some of those kids, that was grooming. 100%.
you doing the shit other than that fucking role, which is stupid as hell.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It was pretty stupid. I probably should have left it in the past. Man, it was just like a dumb, edgy thing I used to do.
It was wait, it was lolicon. Okay, I knew it was the nasty anime stuff. Yeah, lolicon. There you go. Thank you, T-Ba. Yeah, that 100%, that was grooming. You're putting that in the Discord, in the chat for everybody to see, and and there was minors in there, 100%. Oh, Chris Tyson, gross as fuck. Get off fucking internet forever. Matter of fact, wood chipper.
But that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, if you have a Discord, a gaming Discord that has kids in it, bro, you got to go above and beyond to make sure that that Discord is PG-13.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. We are more careful on our fucking server than clearly you were being over there.
And that's no, definitely. Y'all are good.
That's what worries me. Cause like, I just watched Vienna. Again, it could just be another edgy joke, but we talked about it earlier. Like this was during one of your celebration streams or something. And one of your.
So basically he got rid of the Discord. He got rid of it, I think, before he came up here. I don't know what clip this is.
A joke in the community. Is that true?
Wait, that was before. Okay, that's when Denmark first got up there. All right, this is. Hold on, I gotta do the volume booster on this one. I'm gonna do it 300, and then I'll adjust from the bottom. This is the interview Zay did. With Denmark.
All right, I'm recording.
You are? I bet that.
I want to know, like, what's up with the server and there being, like, minors in there and, like, you also being in there.
Nah, so basically, right, like, with the whole thing around the server was built to kind of get Lieutenant Beast community together, right? Like, Lieutenant Beast makes content under, like. By
the way, Lieutenant Beast is a perfect example of why I don't do shorts, because the conversion rate of shorts are absolutely fucking horrible, and it does not mean you will get subscriptions, and it does not mean they will watch any of your other content besides shorts. Shorts don't work. Oh, Zay said they started nuking the Discord when they realized they were in there. Yes, true. Yes.
A genre of short form content on YouTube where they take other people's short form content, they kind of make like reaction commentary out of this shit. That's how it is. It was started by one of my friends, and you know, there's a lot of people under that genre that be making the same type of shit, right? And most of the people who watch that type of shit, they are young, right? But they made the Discord server because not only to get the community together, but for whenever they, you know, made a video or went on stream or something, they could just like ping the server, because that shit is way more effective than just like YouTube notifications or whatever, right? And then, you know, Beast's community in particular, right? Like it grew a little bigger than most of the other communities. Like everyone under that genre or whatever, they started joining his shit instead. So look, it just became a hub for everyone who likes that type of content. And within that community, there was a joke going around because you know, some of the creators who do this type of shit, they were like 13 and 14, right? 15, whatever. Like they were under 18, and they were literally just calling each other pedophiles. Like I don't know where the fuck it came from, bro, but it literally just became like an insult within these motherfuckers.
So is that where the pedophile rule comes from?
Yeah.
That's where, and that's true. I saw it in real time, not in that Discord. Okay. I'm talking about real time where I'm seeing young people, 14, 15, 16-year-olds running around thinking they were pedo hunters, and they would just get mad at somebody and they would call them a pedo just so in hopes that person would get canceled and nobody would talk to them. Saw that in the commentary community. You know? And Keemstar's right. All these gaming guys, they all have Discords. They all have Discords. They all have minors in their Discords. But you have to overextend the security in your Discord when you have minors in your Discord. Me, personally, I just say don't have minors in your Discord. Yeah, Lieutenant B said that he made those jokes himself when he was young. Yep. I don't know if they paid to go into that Discord or not. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue.
It is. It's like calling someone like a bitch or a retard or whatever, but they were calling each other pedophiles. And you know, I'm gonna be honest. I said I know where the fuck this shit came from. I feel like I was backed into a corner again. I'm gonna be honest.
And you know what, Rom? Uniquely should have got banned for that. It pissed Keem off. Keem's not gonna protect the what? Here's the thing. You gotta have proof to call somebody that. You can't just willy-nilly call somebody a groomer or a pedo. You can't. Because you know what happens when you call somebody that? You lose your credibility. Keemstar still to this day hears about Glory and Gold. He still hears about it. Even though he took it down, like, I think it was like within a half an hour. He apologized to him, tried to make it up to him for years. And he still gets that thrown in his face. So what do? You're over vigilant. You're over vigilant with receipts on the fact that if they are not. You know? Because that shit's still thrown in his face today, and he did everything he could to make up for that. He even fired the team member who made the mistake. As soon as he found out the mistake was gone, he fired that fucking team member. You know? You gotta have proof with shit like that. Shut up, Young.
Because just the fact that he had a service community where there was people like under the age of 18, just the fact that became as big of a problem as it was, yo, I fight if I admitted to that shit, my shit was over. You get what I mean? Like
That's
if I
fair.
admitted,
But I mean,
like,
if you
that I
haven't
knew
done
about
anything
the
in the server, you know, people. Here's the thing: is why was the server deleted right after this was confronted? Because right after we had people looking into the server, all of a sudden it gets totally new, totally deleted, and there was already shit missing before that.
But we were dead scared, bro. Like we all of a sudden have the whole community, you feel me? Like on our dick over something we didn't even know was an issue, right? And all of a sudden, like turning into this big thing where we're getting fucking painted as the worst thing in the world. I was scared as shit. I'll be honest. Like we nuked that shit, and on top of that, like we never made that server for anyone to get hurt. For what? Like, you know, no one in that server ever got hurt. But you know, I spoke to some people.
Okay, butt smack. Really?
Afterwards, you know, and even like I think you and Lee in the server also said like, yeah, having a server, you know, like even though like other people do it or whatever, having a server where there's like 13+ year olds in it, it just like it's not only just bad looks, but you know, they shouldn't be on Discord to begin with. We just decided to shut it down instead.
See, but that's where I think also is like why it was important for us to look into the server and why people were upset that it was deleted, right? Because if you guys actually weren't doing anything bad in there, we would have seen that and then we would have been able to clear your names, right? And what's up with the whole bot that creates VCs and deletes them randomly?
Yeah, I added that to like a server I had. We thought that shit was cool as fuck. Like that you could just like what's it called? Click the plus button or whatever, make a VC, and then like once it's done, it's deleted. We just thought it looked cool. Like we added that shit for the aesthetic. I'm gonna be honest.
It looks sus. It looks really sus.
It looks sus. Shit, we probably got inspired by the wrong people. We thought that shit looked cool as fuck. But yeah, fair enough.
So there's never been any situation where like a minor has come forward to you guys with like, hey, this guy's been bothering me. Nothing like that.
Fuck no. Okay. Like hell no. Like we don't associate with people who do that type of bullshit. Like
I'm gonna be honest with you, Bus Mac. I've already made my statements about Mike. I don't want to hear it. I've already made my statements about Mike. Keem has already made a statement about Mike. The fuck were you supposed to do 17 years later and 2 kids in a marriage? What the fuck were you supposed to do at that point? We ain't never seen that shit before. If it was at the time, it would have been a totally different story.
I don't think you're heinous. I don't think he did anything heinous either, but I will say there are some clips that I'm going to be bringing up on Rewind. I'm going to bring them to you first and tell you what you said.
I bet that. Let's do that. I mean, I can react to them right now if you want. If you screen share, fuck it.
Yeah, let me grab exactly what I got for you.
Okay, so this is the first one, right? Like, let me open this real quick and screen share. Pull up.
Listening to your YouTube advice because you know how to do like YouTube, right? You know what I mean? You literally react to animated child porn for a living. You're the goat, you feel me? Put on this fake ass persona and you're more tough than you actually are.
Bro, I ain't even talking about this motherfucker beast, bro. That's a whole different story. I'm talking about some hoe, bro. This is dude. I don't even know if I should say his name because that's like a completely different drama. But actually, let me just explain exactly what I was talking about, right? Let me show you. So this is dude right here, Riff. Weirdo, complete fucking weirdo, right? 4.6 million subscribers though, and he blew up because he was reacting to this time motherfucker, right? Like some dude named Shabby Sway. This illegal kid animator got even worse, and it's like I don't even know if I should show you that shit because it's actually like gross. But this dude would animate like make kids animations or whatever, and then at the end of like their shorts, they would fuck, right?
Oh my god.
Like it's the crazy shit, and these people basically like made videos calling that shit out. You get what I mean?
Okay.
I just always thought it was like, you know.
So when you were saying he's reacting to child porn, you're saying he's reacting to like making fun of the people making this content. That's what you're saying.
I was most definitely like over exaggerating to make it seem worse than it actually was. Like that's something that I do.
Gotcha. See, I figured because most of these clips that I'm looking at feel like they're like, you know, you guys are being edgy humor or whatever, which is why I'm not trying to take everything at like total face value. This next one isn't where you're there. It's another friend of you guys.
See, when you're making videos like that, you can't see. I see this as a bunch of childish shit that can get them caught up. They fuck themselves. Now you got people who actually think they're like that because people have internet brain. And a lot of people, as soon as you point in a certain direction, they're on it. You know? No, I haven't gone over that yet. I'm trying to get to it.
And him talking, it's sending to you right now. Like him talking about like, oh, can kids come in and play the game or whatever? And he's like, yeah.
What the fuck?
There's probably some free games we can play, bro. Yeah. Yo, can kids come in?
So, I'm sorry, I disagree strongly with minors in Discord overall. I don't think anybody should be in a Discord until they're 18. I'm one of those assholes who think they shouldn't have a YouTube channel till they're 18. They shouldn't be on Twitter till they're 18. They shouldn't be in fucking Discord till they're 18. I'm sorry. I don't even want 17-year-olds in that motherfucker. Shit, you ain't disagreeing with me. But I didn't mean to be accusatory to anyone or imply anything. Oh, no, you're fine. That's very harmful as well, just feeling strongly on topic. No, I 100% agree, because here's my problem. You have a 16-year-old in a damn Discord? Like I said, everything might be on the up and up on main chat. It might be on the up and up in the VCs. It might be on the up and up on the side chats, right? But who's to say that one creepy ass adult don't find that one 16-year-old and get in their fucking DMs, and that's where the shit happens? That's why I don't think I think Discord should be 18 plus. I think Twitter should be 18 plus. I don't have a 16-year-old, but if I had a 16-year-old, I don't want them going on Twitter and watching full blown ass fucking pornos. The fuck? Bro, and then the optics of having underage people in your Discord? Oh no, let's not even start with the optics. Yeah, no, I think it should be 18 plus, 100%. Alyssa, you're fine. I get you. There's so much that can go wrong when you're dealing with minors. You gotta be vigilant and fucking on top of it, bro. No. And that's what scares me about Discord is the DMs. Because I'm sorry, parents aren't like they don't watch their kids overall like they kind of used to. But then again, when they did, there wasn't social media.
Yeah, bro. I mean, as long as you over the age of 13, bro. We'll have fans join in, bro. This is a celebration stream.
You know what? Harley Quinn said it best. That's why I said, fuck them kids. Feel excluded. Sorry. 100%. 100%.
Does it count if you're 12 years old, but you were 9 months in the womb, so you're like kind of 13?
Yeah, that counts.
Bro, you obviously saying that shit as a joke, right? You get what I mean? You say, yeah, that counts because it's supposed, like, that's the type of shit that I got fucked for as well, right? Like, we're saying some shit that sounds so fucking crazy that it's obviously not supposed to be taken seriously, right? Like, what was it that I got fucked for? Like, I said I was gonna, like, literally give away social security numbers, right? For, like, $100 donations once I got monetized.
I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to end it there. Okay, Nightmare with Missy. We're going to skip Nightmare. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think anyone is a pedo as of yet. Okay? I definitely don't think Denmark is. I don't think Lieutenant, what's his name? Lieutenant, I'll just say Lieutenant. I don't think Lieutenant is either. I just think they were stupid ass fucking leafy clone edgy boys. That shit's not fucking funny anymore, and stop making fucking discords with kids under 18. Just stop it. I gotta do this bright light. But I don't, unless you show me proof, I'm not going to sit here and call him a pedo or a groomer. I had somebody send me a video and they said they threw out an allegation on Lieutenant, and all it was a DM saying there's a rumor about him being a groomer. Where's the rest of the story? No proof, no explanation, just a DM of somebody saying to somebody else, there's a rumor about him. And then the person had no profile picture on their account and the name was sus. You know how many DMs I get like that a day? You know? Belushi, you were talking about the maker of Drama Alert. That's not funny to someone like him. That's not funny at all. So, sorry. All right. Yeah, he was being edgy. It was an edgy joke. I saw that. I saw that. I saw it. That doesn't prove anything. You know why he put that? Because all they showed was a DM about a rumor. They didn't do anything else about that story. That was saying you... Okay. That message under that video, Roscoe, was Lieutenant saying, you got nothing. And that video was literally nothing. I'm sorry. It was nothing. It was nothing I could use. I couldn't use anything in that video. Give me a more detailed video. Get me the proof. Give me the DMs. I didn't unfriend you yet. I tell you what you can do. Oh, all right. Already done. Nah. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. All right. So, Albert had a bad day today. Oh, excuse me. Nuts had a bad day today. Nuts is no longer, ladies and gentlemen. Bro. Kayla said 2 months. Hope you've been doing good, Xylee. By the way, I'm currently lower weight than Boogie. I'm at 330. I'm currently down 50 pounds. Good job, Kayla. Thank you for being cash cow for 2 months.
I'm not dying.
Where's Albert?
His power flickered.
What?
Yeah. So he said he's getting his internet back on and he'll be back. So I'm just shit talking you currently.
Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, I mean, fuck. No, I mean, he should be back, right? I don't know. What's the deal with Nuts? What the fuck are we doing with the show? Am I hosting this shit? 'Cause I'm supposed to be making the live thumbnail right now.
I don't know. What's Albert's plan for today?
He's not. Oh, there he is. He's back. Oh, we can't hear you, Albert.
Thank God. Somebody hit an electrical pole.
Albert, what are we doing today?
Huh?
For the show, what are we doing?
I have zero fucking clue. I ain't even finna lie to you, bro.
But why?
I didn't think about it.
That's insane. You have to think about it. This is your job.
I mean, I didn't think about it right now in this moment. I didn't even know. I figured we were just gonna talk about what the fuck's going on in LCU. Fuck it. YOLO.
Oh my God.
YOLO. There's so much stuff going around.
YOLO. He fucking said YOLO.
Can you imagine what Keemstar would say to me if I said, he'd come up on the show, what are you going to talk about? And I would go, I don't know, YOLO. He would fucking suspend me. He would suspend me for a fucking week. Holy fuck.
Shit. You can't
Am
say
I wrong?
No, you can't
That's
say
what we do every other
YOLO.
day.
You can't say YOLO. You can't say
Are we
YOLO.
supposed to do something unordinary? Like
No, like, okay, so what do you want to talk about in the LCU?
Well, I was in the middle of talking whenever my fucking power went out.
Well, I was doing a lot of talking. What would you like to talk about in the LCU? I know you're very in tune with LCU topics. You want to talk about Tina and Rebel?
God damn your ass, Scooter. You and this fucking like
Oh shit! Yeah, right. Weren't you supposed to be kicking a football at the 20-yard line today? Did you get your football? There's no.
Did
way.
I get my football?
Oh, your camera froze. You forgot the football? There's no way. No way, dude. No way. No way. No way.
I have a football, but I don't have a goalpost.
Okay. Look. And listen, I'm not talking any more shit. What I'm about to say, I know some people are going to go run to Tina and go, oh, Xylie's talking shit on Albert. Guess what? I was already on the phone with Tina 1 o'clock this morning telling Tina this, and Tina agreed with me. Okay? So what I'm about to say, go ahead and clip it and try to get me in trouble with Tina, because it's not going to happen, because I told her the same exact thing. All right? Albert should have never been on. He should have never been hired as a host. Albert is, sure, he has his own channel. He can stream over there and do how he wants. But the kind of shows that Keemstar wants to do, Albert is not prepared to do those kind of shows. Albert is not the type of creator that wants to plan out what he's doing. He would rather sit up there, talk, or do, whatever funky stuff he wants to do that day or whatever. He doesn't want to go in with a plan. Keemstar wants creators to go in with a plan. This LCU shit is not for Albert. It's not. And that doesn't make Albert bad. That doesn't make him a bad person or not a content creator. But with the way they have it here, he is not the one. And I love Albert. I love him to death. He's always been very respectful to me. And I told Tina the same thing, and Tina agreed with me. This was just not the place for him. He should have never been up on a live stream like that. So. All right, so Boogie comes up here. And I have to admit, Boogie was kind of spitting.
Only one being bitched at whenever everybody else does the same thing.
Albert. Here, no, every day we have a meeting. Scooter, do we not?
Yes, at least one meeting.
Every day we talk through potential ideas. Normally we come to the table with 2 or 3 ideas that we might end up doing. 2 of them get scrapped. We always have a docket ready to go with stuff to talk about.
Either way, everybody's sitting down in their chair. Either way, everybody's sitting down in their chair talking.
No, that's not true. Last week, both me and Scooter went out into the world. I'm going out into the world this week. We do stuff. We literally, we get up, we dance, we sing, we break shit. I crash out, he crashes out.
Remember whenever I was crashing out, it became an issue, so there's no fucking
What did we talk about, Albert? We talked about crashing out correctly, right? It's okay
there's nothing to crash out about.
I understand, but if you do crash out, you got to crash out correctly, right? I overdid it last Sunday. I overdid it.
Yeah,
right?
I watched. I thought it was hilarious.
Well, a lot of people did not think it was hilarious. A lot of people were really disturbed by it. I crashed out too hard.
Yeah, I loved it.
Well, but Albert, you need to come to this show with 2 or 3 ideas in your pocket. And the dumbest part about it is brilliant people who will help you have ideas, man. If you ask Mike for help, you'll get help. If you ask Scooter for help, you'll get help.
Well, yeah, you're probably right about that one. I can't even say nothing to you. I just figured we could just YOLO it. Let's talk about the LCU.
You can't, though, because here's the thing. Very rarely, and I don't know if it was clipped, but Keem did say this. He said it somewhere. I think he said it when I was up on panel with Gidgey yesterday morning, that on the days that he can't figure out what to do for a show, he flat out tells his audience, look, I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm not prepared today. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to sit here and do nothing. Okay? And he prepares his audience to let them know this shit's not planned today. And actually, sometimes those streams come out to be the best fucking streams. But sometimes they fucking suck. And I think it was on Gidgey's panel yesterday. But it's true. But he's open and honest with his audience about that. He's open and honest when they do a stream and they're halfway through it. And he's like, bro, this sucks. This is a sucky show. He'll flat out say it. Yeah, it was on Rebel. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. Listen, I watched so much shit during the day.
That's like what the whole...
Like everybody else does.
I realized I'm leaving the show, Albert. Like I realized that. But we had a meeting like a week ago, where we talked to him, we're like, okay, we got to stop doing the YOLO show. We actually need to plan shows. Like, even if I'm not here, that still goes. Like, every show needs to be planning their shows and actually have at least some concept of what the show's about. Like, what's the show about?
Bingo.
The show's about... whatever it's about, dude. I don't know. What's it got to be about something for? It's not a book.
Okay, so, all right, there's 2 types of live streamers in the world, okay? There are live streamers that come to their show with a theme. Today I'm talking about this. Today I'm doing this. Today I'm going here. Today I'm reacting to this, okay? Then the other type of live streamers are failures. They just...
Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bar. Boogie spit a bar right there. I'm sorry. We gotta hear that again. I'm sorry.
In the world, okay? I don't know. What's it got to be about something for? It's not a book. Okay, so, all right, there's two types of live streamers in the world, okay? There are live streamers that come to their show with a theme. Today I'm talking about this. Today I'm doing this. Today I'm going here. Today I'm reacting to this, okay? Then the other type of live streamers are failures. They just go live, and they're like, I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to do. I'm just going to go live and hope that my pretty face is enough. And you know what? For a handful of women out there and a handful of men out there, their pretty face is enough to carry them. You ain't pretty, Albert. I'm sorry. You ain't that pretty. Oh, you're tripping. You ain't that pretty. You a good-looking man, but look, I'm gay and I'm not attracted to you, so that says something, right?
You're missing out, Boogie. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not going to make any jokes, but I get it. There's probably plenty of big fat white women like you. I get it. But they ain't paying for it. They ain't paying. They ain't watching the show.
Well, you know. See, I get where you're coming from with that, but at the same time, a plan is good, right? A plan is good. But I didn't know who was going to be here today with him.
Then you make a plan for you. You make a plan for you. Do you remember when? Do you remember?
Albert, and again, he's done quit. So I mean, this is like not even really no point in saying. But Albert, Nuts was your show. Like how Bus is Sweet Tea show. Nuts was yours. You know? All right. This is Albert thought Nuts was easy money. Oh God, yeah. When he said this.
People, but you know what your alternative to the LCU is, Albert? It is that free check, or your alternative to the LCU.
I can't get a free check. I tried, dude. They denied me.
Yeah, well, then the other alternative is getting a job at the fucking Safeway. Shit. All right, you're gonna be working at the goddamn fucking.
No. That's not the alternative. You know what the alternative really is?
What?
So many different things. I could go be a professional athlete right now. I could go play professional hockey.
If you could have, you would have. If you could have, you would have.
No, I wouldn't have. That doesn't.
You took this opportunity because it was the best opportunity. That's why I took
this opportunity because it was somewhat of an easy opportunity.
Okay, I love Albert, but when he said this was an easy opportunity, not gonna lie, that kind of it twinged my nerve. If y'all would understand how many hours I spend, and that's with a damn good docket team with a clip, but I review every single fucking clip to know which ones I want to play, and then I'm running and getting clips they didn't get, getting timestamps they didn't get, and with YouTube fucking up and not giving us transcripts on time, it's making it even harder. If y'all knew how many hours a day I put in just to do a 2-hour show, I am flabbergasted when he said that. And I just do react content. The amount of hours just watching this community, the amount of hours I spend on Twitter hoping there's an outside the LCU drama that I really want to talk about, hoping something funny pops up that can do like a funny drama or something, the amount of time I spend on social media as a whole just for this job, bro. It's not just cutting on your camera and going live, Albert. It's not. Not here in the LCU.
If I make it clear.
Oh, yeah. So you took the easy way out. Yeah. Well, guess how easy being an athlete is, bitch. If you ain't cut up, if you don't like the hard way, look. All right. Once again, live could be easy. Jordy wanted it to be easy. Jordy wanted to call in, talk about trucks and cars, and then fucking call out, not think about it, not do shit. Live could be easy. We made it hard. We made it hard. We willingly make it hard, so we put on the best show we fucking can. So yes, Nuts could be as easy as you want it to be, and it will fail. Or you can make it hard, and you can fucking win, pussy. So why don't you want to win, pussy?
I do
make it hard.
I do want to win, but every time I win anyways, it means nothing, so what the fuck's the point?
It should mean something to you. I go to bed knowing...
Did you see the leaderboard, Albert? You were winning. What? You were winning when you went to midnight. You got mad. You were winning that you got your 2 p.m. slot back. You were winning. I just think that Albert was just not meant for the LCU, and that's fine. Not everybody is. Dad wasn't. Although he was talking about going to B circuit, which was really weird in Discord, but not everybody's meant for this place. You know?
I put on a good show.
And I love Albert, but it's just the truth. No disrespect at all. He's just not that kind of a content creator. Okay, that's fine.
Every night, and I'm proud I fucking did it. When I do a good show, I'm proud. That's all I need. Money's nice. Entertaining people's the main goal. But when I go to bed at night and I go back and I watch my show and I know I did a good job, I'm going to be able to smile on my face. I fuck Desi to sleep.
Let me just say this. Some of the most successful things I watch on a daily basis has zero plan whatsoever. I guarantee.
No, that's not
true.
You
ain't them. You ain't them. You ain't them. You ain't them.
No, because he's going back to this fucking Speed and Kai and stuff and acting like they don't have a plan whenever they're really traveling across the planet. Bro, you talk to Kai and Speed on a daily basis. Go stream with...
You know, Rocky BB in the chat makes a really good point. Beyond Xylee and the new folks, hosts need to be more kind and grateful that docket teams, the amount of free labor they receive for the lack of gratitude shown is insane. That's why I love my docket team. Now, if you ain't doing shit, get the fuck out. But I love my docket team. I do. And I appreciate the fact that these motherfuckers are doing what they do for me day in and day out, and they're not getting a dime. They don't have to. They do it for the love of content, and I appreciate it 100%. They make my job so much easier. I already spend hours a day doing what I do. If it wasn't for them, oh my God, I wouldn't be able to sleep at all. You know? Absolutely. Appreciate your docket members, man. And then the ones that ain't doing nothing, get them out, because there are more people in that Discord that will do it.
Ask them for some advice, then those are your content creators. Ask them how to put on a good show.
Or are you telling me Speed, who literally hired an entire team to stand outside of his bedroom and then set off fireworks in his bedroom, didn't have a plan that day? Are you telling me Speed's the kind of streamer that don't make plans when he literally hired an entire team of fucking medics and firemen to stand outside of his fucking room? You don't think he was planning that?
There doesn't have to be such heavy planning and pressure on yourself whenever you don't.
Yes, there. You a dumb motherfucker. You a dumb motherfucker. You acted dumb. You acted dumb.
The best content is natural. The best content.
The thing is, okay, he thinks so he likes Kai Cenat, right? And he likes iShowSpeed. If you honestly think they aren't planned down to the minute, you're not thinking right, Albert. They have those two streamers have full fucking teams of like 10 to 20 people. To get thing going, you're going here at 3 o'clock. You're doing this at 2:30. You're waking up at this time because you got to go here at 7 a.m. to do this content. Then you got to go run. You're going to be able to eat lunch here and then go do that content at 3 o'clock. Their whole life is ran by a fucking schedule. I mean, bro. So I know we're ending. We got 2 minutes. So this is what happened. Balls is back 2-4. Balls. All right. Something else changed here. I don't know what it is. Okay, Balls here. B Circuit is now Wild Rain, Alpha, Chubby, Aussie, and Pitt. Yes, Pitt is at 1 a.m. after the bitch fit they had with Alpha. You know I got on Glammy about this. You know I did. I was like, all that rah-rah you did about the fucking time, about this fucking schedule with him, and you decided to go back to 1 a.m.? Really? Lord have mercy. This is why I don't have children. This is exactly why I do not have any demon spawn. Okay, look. I appreciate y'all hitting that goal today. Thank you so much. I feel miserable right now because this greasy ass... Oh, God, I got to put in the redirect. Shit. I don't like her, but I ain't trying to fuck her over by not doing a redirect. God damn. Hold on. Shit. Shit. Oh. God damn it. Hold on, guys. I gotta do this redirect. I don't want to fuck her over now. Teamwork makes the dream work. Remember that. Utter chaos. That is them, right? Okay. Please tell me that's them. Hold on. Let me delete that and just do it again. Lol, cow rebel. Yes, it's them. Okay, awesome. And save. All right, there we go. All right. Yes, it's 6 a.m. Y'all need to go and go to Rebel. Have fun. Have fun in that chat. Be nice. I don't like her, but be nice to her. Her and Cat Lady, goddammit. If you're not nice to them, you're gonna get punished over here. Cause I'll be watching. I always watch. Sometimes I watch a little late, but I watch. All right, be nice. All right, y'all have a good day. Buy a fucking jacket too.